Right. Question is, who do I take on the mission? Well, I think Garrus is a must. And Tali. Yep, I'm going with these. So, let's go with Overload, Armor Piercing. Tali's all set and I'm all set. Weapons-wise, obviously, that cane. I think we're good. No, hold on, I forgot something. Go back, go back.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Yup, but, just give me a second, I think I forgot. Can I change my outfit, maybe? And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, we're back to some more Mass Effect after a very, very long time.
That's all of them.
I want to finish this series off, I really do, but in as few words as possible as to why I've stopped recording this. I was having a lot of fun with the game, and I was about to... Well, actually, I'm very close to finishing the game itself and doing the final mission and everything. I did all the side quests, all the DLC and all of that, and it was great. And then I ran into some PC problems, some driver problems with AMD. My computer kept crashing, specifically when recording Mass Effect, so on and so forth. And yeah, it's a pretty big issue, right? So what I ended up doing is leaving the series on hiatus, committing to some university work and stuff, which lasted for a pretty long time, about a month or so it took to get done. And after that I returned with Project Zomboid and stuff that I could actually record until I figure out my PC problems. And then I upgraded my PC and etc. There was all sorts of issues, and at the end of the day it was about a month and a half, I think, or so of me not recording Mass Effect. And I just wanted to, at that point I was just sick and tired of doing this mission over and over again. I've done this mission specifically like 3 times now, or like 4 times or something like that. Just recently, trying to get everything to work. OBS just will not record Mass Effect properly. I wanted to use Bandicam, but I don't have the license anymore, and it's not ideal. So, anyways, I didn't want to use pirated software, so OBS is now working relatively well, I think. I hope, we shall see. And I'm going to get the mission done, and hopefully the rest of the game too. So, without any further ado, let's get going.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
It is, isn't it? It is just like old times, and it's kind of the reason why I brought you here, honestly. To reminisce a little bit. Well, not really to just reminisce, but you get the sentiment, right? Kind of just to, honor the fact that you two have been with me for the longest, and I'll be completely honest with you, you two are the only ones I fully trust to get everything that needs to be done, and to sort of, stay on board with any decisions I may make.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence. Normandy to shore party.
Okay.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up
Speaking
kinetic
of-
barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Just blast us out. Is that an option? Okay, what exactly are our options?
I need options, Joker. What have you got for me?
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
It'll get
If
us
any
out.
helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches
I have
crush depth,
full
it's
faith
you.
in you, and that's sort of
We'll
the
make a
theme of
swing
the
for
entire
survivors
mission,
and
I
recover
guess.
what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's dead. I've seen this too many times.
Yeah, likewise, man. Both of us, right?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife.
They're being indoctrinated.
That day was the only time I saw her wear
Sort
stockings.
of, the minds are kind of merging into a hive mind, right? Then the only thing that makes sense. Especially from like a wounded Reaper. Speaking of hive mind and everything. Alright, that was actually not that bad. A bit worse.
What less to worry about?
Still more though. We good?
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Did we need confirmation that it's from the Reapers, really? Because, yeah, it absolutely didn't make sense, it being from the Geth.
them up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're using to blow those things up, the crates I mean, but it's kind of imposing, to be completely honest with you. Got aim for headshots,
Want
got
some
aim for
more?
headshots. Saving ammo, you get him. That'll work.
Enemy!
More? Alright. How many were aboard the ship originally?
They're all going to take.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to deal with virtually all of them. And I already have to switch over to the Phalanx. This is what we call suboptimal. Well, I mean, I've also resorted to my fists, apparently, which is really, out there, right? Crying out loud. Right, come on. There we go.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Stage 2, pretty much, right? It's unfortunate. Okay.
I couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
Hopefully, right? Friendly. Can we wave him down? Friendly. Hold fire.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle upgrade. Very useful, actually, not just useful. Very, very useful. Let's remember that it was there. The whatchamacallit? The ammunition, because I get the feeling I'm gonna go ahead this way, fight something, and then come, and then, you know, sort of, well, use up all my thermal clips and stuff. Okay, sorry about that, just checking settings. Yep. Figured that would happen. Just keep in mind, we have a good bit of ammo right behind us. Garrus, buddy, you okay? Flying a bit high there, and I don't mean metaphorically. Hello. Okay. Let's get the shooting, fellas. I figured that would do a lot of damage. And I figured that. Well, I figured that should have done a lot of damage. Will it? I don't know, but it should have. Tali, could you... Holy mother of everything good. No, you could not. Okay, obviously, the answer is to start slowly retreating. Get the needler out. Okay. No, I mean, it's a bit of a silly tactic, but if it works, it's no longer silly. And I would really like for it to work. Okay, this thing's almost dead, isn't it? I guess we have that in common. Okay. Pick up the ammo and keep moving. I mean, not much else there to do.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead...
Sorry, even a dead god can dream, is that what you said?
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there.
Oh,
Have to want to.
I mean, I understand the indoctrination and everything, but it's not a god.
Chandana didn't get until it was
I put your own testimony as evidence and say that it being there is a bit of a
if I close
paradox, right?
feel him, I can feel every one of us.
Yeah, hive mind.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
Yeah, it's not. Well, isn't it? Isn't dragon's teeth? Sorry, like tank traps. Also. Yeah.
I've seen a few myself, on Eden Prime, and a few other places. Keep sharp. The science team was nearly 100 strong. There may be a lot more husks in here.
Well, I say that, we've already killed like a couple of dozen, I reckon. So, be honest with you, probably not that many left. Although, now that I'm saying that, where does it say it didn't have other husks with it, other than the science team? Exactly. So we're looking at 100 minimum, right? Plus all the extra that it may or may not have had on board. Yikes. Right? Yeah. I feel like I have to tell you, sometimes it just doesn't connect. Faulty wiring and stuff. I'm trying to connect the two. I know they're there. I'm not that stupid. It's just that they just won't connect for some reason. That's not true. I mean, not really. Someone's looking out for us. What on all that's good and holy in the Milky Way?
Sniper was a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
Valid? Valid. And yet it did.
Enemies ahead!
Combat road away.
Also, can it please come back, because there's more shooting to be done, clearly. Right. Okay, that wasn't that many. Initially, I'm sure there'll be more. Just saying that the initial wave, not that many. I'm seeing a medkit. Oh, it's up there. Okay, ammo back there. Guys, could you... Okay, thank you. Ammo back there, ammo over there. Okay. Gotta remember that. Because lack of ammunition is pretty much my only problem in fights. And as long as someone keeps magically refilling the ammo boxes and placing them in the most unlikely spots on Earth, I reckon I'd be able to take on the whole Geth armada eventually.
Combat road ready.
Kidding mostly, of course, but in all due honesty, keep finding ammunition in the most unlikely and random spots. Our chances of survival only stand to increase significantly over time. You could have helped out a little bit, you were right there. I mean, I understand Big Geth's scary and you're a sniper and you're not really, Speaking of, are you using an assault... Switch to your sniper rifle, please?
They should soften them up.
Brent was using his assault rifle the entire time. Buddy, are you okay?
Get ready to fight.
Archangel thing, you know, the whole story, you've sort of forgotten about that, left that behind, did you? Fair enough, but don't leave the sniper rifle behind. It's kind of what you're known for. I mean, appreciate trying to branch out, but if you have ammo for it, use it. Okay. That's all the ammo restored. Still a bit more in the back if I ever need to go. Well, a bit more over there. Alright, plenty of ammo turns out. Need to keep your eyes sharp and you'll find that's 4 thermal clips. Yeah, usually people be happy. I'm a bit worried. There's gonna be like endless waves after this. Oh, shite. Getting too close. Guys, little help with this one. Little help with all of them, actually. Okay. Guess what? I've got a barrier. And unlike your big stupid ship, I don't need a mass effect generator that can be turned off to create a barrier. I understand we're talking about different kinds of barriers, but nonetheless, I stand... Right. And I don't stand, I put it to you, is what I meant to say. On a mere technicality, I'm still right. They say it's the best kind of right. I couldn't disagree more, but it is a unique kind of smug feeling you get from it. Okay, I saw the Cerberus shotgun and the heavy ammo. I need to grab it. Okay, don't know if that'll help. Put up another barrier. Oh, I'm in danger of getting stuck. Do you reckon we could lead them to one of the explodey things? The technical term, of course. Yeah, probably not. I'll save my ammo for the next. Save my ammo, he says, and then completely misses his shot because he's lost his rhythm, basically. There we go. This psionic training helps massively, and I mean massively, because I would have been dead like 10 minutes ago. But the barrier is bloody epic. I mean, look at that. Forget about the Scion for a second. A little bit more worried about these things. Right! Move! Back to the sniper rifle, because you put the attack drone on over here and then sort of lead them towards me. Yeah, please use the attack drone whenever it's available, because it's, well, in my modest expert opinion on destroying all things Reaper related, it is the future of warfare when it comes to Reapers. Unless the Reapers are able to hack them, in which case we're screwed, but if they can't, think about it. Their resources are limited, drones do not appear to be so. At least not from what we've seen thus far, right? You keep churning out tons of them and you're just one person, so... Hey. Okay, that's another Scion. Do we focus on the Scion or do we focus on the... minions, as I like to call them? You know, they're both pretty much at the same rank. Okay, move out of the way. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna tank your hits. And there's precious little you can do about that. I'm injured, but I'm just gonna take the shots. Okay, not taking the shots anymore. Can't see me. Retreat, retreat, retreat. That's more of them. Why don't we set up a line infantry, Napoleonic warfare style, you know, regiment of foot kind of formation right on this ramp. My other comparison slash metaphor was going to be a firing squad, but that's a little bit too grim, so you know what, Napoleonic warfare it is, and if you don't know what it is, well, never mind, look it up when we're done with the mission, if we survive. Something to look forward to, I guess. Okay. And you, my friends, are no more. Okay. Brace the sweet release and relief of death from that accursed existence. Or I'm feeling somewhat poetic right now. Oh, Christ, more. Okay, can we, no. I keep hitting the Scion in the head. I don't know if it's even worth aiming for the head. If that makes any sense. Like, do they take more damage if I shoot them in the head? Because you sort of think that's the head. No, that's the gun. That's the head over there, I think, at least. I don't know. Maybe Cerberus can do some testing. We'll give them a few samples. Of course, I have no idea how to catch one alive to conduct the tests, but I'm pretty sure they have some stupid and or brave enough people to come up with a way. Sort of seems to be Cerberus's thing. Ammo. How much did we say? 100 scientists? I'm not buying it. It's still the, my theory about them having more husks on board that randomly came to life is still valid. This is the ship that attacked, or is it? It might not be, I don't know. Is this the ship that attacked something, or some place I've been? I know there's I'm not talking about the collector ship, I'm talking about this one. I know this isn't Sovereign, Sovereign's dead, but was this somewhere else that I might be aware of, at least, if nothing else?
Then we get off the ship fast.
Okay, and bring our Geth friend with us. I understand that might sound like hate speech to Talia at this point. I'm sorry. I mean that with full quotation marks, but he did save my life. He saved me from getting a bruise, probably by one of those, what are they called? Husks. It was just a regular husk, wasn't it? Yeah. So, not exactly, you know, the most important thing in the world, but the most influential and impactful thing that Geth has ever done, probably, but Well, if nothing else, here's the Reaper IFF. We're in the endgame now.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Good question. I get the feeling we're gonna find out. Is this where I learned that that's the Cerberus team, that all along Cerberus has had a Geth operative? That'd be pretty funny. A rewired and hacked Geth operative, and he helps us again. You alright? He's dead. I reckon he's dead. Okay, do I shoot the Reaper core, or what am I supposed to do? Oh. Guys, I get the feeling you didn't like being shot. Shockingly. But it's got to open to vent the heat, doesn't it? Or, does it even produce heat? I think it does. I think it does. I think it has to open to vent the stuff. Maybe not heat, maybe antimatter or something? I know it vents something, okay? I'm not an engineer, I'm a sniper. But I also happen to be ship captain, and that sort of entails you knowing a little bit about everything. Okay, just because I have a barrier, I'm not immortal. I'm stuck. I'm actually genuinely stuck. Okay, I'm gonna revive everyone and heal myself in a minute. Okay, let's do it. Unity! Team Unity, let's go! Oh, Christ. Can we get a combat drone? Yep, thank you. I see some of you are ahead of me. I missed everything. And the drone's dead. Oi, you alright, mate? It's not looking all that well. Right, next wave, please. No?
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh, if you guys could just kill everything behind me and I could just attack everything on this end, we would scroll through this fight, and I mean absolutely scroll through it, but somehow I reckon that any second now I'm going to get hit in the back by a husk of some description, because I could keep this going forever. Well, for as long as I have ammo, but I see a bunch of thermal clips on the ground, so... Thermal clips I should not have picked up. I definitely should not have picked up. I should have switched to the... pistol. And the phalanx, and then... taking things from there. Because I'm limited with the amount of ammo, right? One more. Yeah, next outing, I'm pretty sure it's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna fire off the rest of the ammo I have, pick up one thermal clip, and then conserve ammo from there on. But I reckon we have one more wave after this, maybe? Maybe not, who knows, but... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. going to be a big problem. Did I pick up ammo from somewhere? I was going to pick up that thermal clip on the table, or on the crate there. Garrus, I can see you're in a bit of trouble. I'm trying to help, I genuinely am, and I just picked up more ammo from somewhere. Alright, I'm not going to complain about phantom ammunition being handed to me. Is it you guys picking stuff up and we're just sharing? Throwing it around? Or is it just, No, it's from our Geth sniper friend. All quotation marks again. Alright. Turns out there's no more waves after this. Lovely. Okay, let's get out of here. And bring that thing with us.
Want something done with that Geth? It's still intact.
It is?
There. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
Now, this one talked to us and tried to help us. It's more than any Geth ever did. Positive, I mean.
Open the port side airlock.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this camaraderie. Awe-inspiring is what it is. For the record, I would have taken you! You know, were the ship not about to do that. Alright. So, sniper rifle damage increased, and increased damage by 50% for the entire squad. I wonder if the anti-material rifle counts towards this. Because I'm not sure if it's a sniper rifle or if it's an anti-material rifle. Like, if it's a separate class.
The unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Well, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I want to talk to it. No, I want to literally talk to it, because you're not gonna believe me again, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it can speak. And it spoke to me. It said, Shepard Commander, or something along those lines.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets.
Oh, I have a 50 caliber sniper rifle that's gonna deactivate it, alright?
Both of you for your recommendation.
Just not intact,
I've made my
but
decision.
it'll deactivate it.
Tally's gonna freak when she
Permanently.
hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
Can we take it to a planet somewhere? On like a separate thing? Like a, you know, a isolated network of some description and try it there first? Because I don't want to be the first thing this thing links to is like a ship. I really don't want to do that.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Yeah, she won't let anything happen to the ship, but... Yeah.
It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Alright. To Paragon. Oh, for not spacing the get thing. Right. Okay. Well, I have a overdue rendezvous. An overdue rendezvous. Look at that. With the upgrade terminal. So let's get to that, and well, after that, I suppose I believe I'm going to say this. So let's upgrade the sniper rifles, and then go wake up the Geth in our storage bay and talk to it. Look, I wouldn't say I mean, I don't know how to say this. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever said, but it's up there, and yet I've done so many wacky and things that no one's ever heard of that are slowly becoming par for the course, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's get to it.